Further to the aforementioned historical facts, it is our considered opinion that regulating churches is discriminatory and tends towards singling out specific religions or faith formation. This runs contrary to Article 27 of the Constitution of Kenya and protects equality and freedom. While the country has witnessed so many attacks and killings as a result of violent religious extremists, the religious affiliation of the perpetrators has never been in question. Rather, they were dealt with as isolated cases by individuals and criminal groups. It is also paramount to recall here that Article 8 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 provides that there should be no state religion. In keeping to the letter and spirit of this provision, we wish to raise a caution that regulation of religion by the government runs the risk of violation of this constitutional provision. The question of who will regulate and how the same will be done raises a number of issues. For instance, given that majority of the Kenyans subscribe to one religion or the other, the regulator is bound to be a member of a particular religion. This means that eventually a member of one religion will dictate the activities of another religion, thus affecting the freedom of the minority religions as well as the group that will probably refute the regulation for one reason or the other. Having this in mind, our considered opinion is that if the state goes the way of regulation of religious organization, it may portray itself as being in favor of one religion or the other. We revert to attempts by other countries cited above, and especially the 3 African countries. Number 3, related matters to be considered. A, administration and organization. We wish to inform this honorable committee that most, if not all, of the religious organizations subscribe to a specific mode of administration and organization vastly different from the others, mostly because they are heavily informed by their religious beliefs and tenets. This means that it will be very difficult to come up with a common regulation that aligns with all the religious organization practices. This will also raise the question of the relationship between the state and the religious organization, international structures, since most of the religious groups are tied to their global umbrella organization outside the country. A case at point is the Catholic Church, which as an international organization